Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Home Tours with the Janys. Today we are here in District 21 to check out Sunset Way, where there is a unique single-storey bungalow. But before that, let's head out to check out the amenities nearby, starting with Clementine Arcade. So here we are at Clementi Arcade, which is your nearest amenities to Sunset Square, just 400 meters away. You have your Montessori where you can drop off your kids, you have 2 cafes, you have a dessert bar, you have an aesthetics clinic, and most importantly, you have cold storage, your supermarket. Sunset Way Estate is in District 21 and it's a sub-zone of Clementi area. Many people are familiar with this place if they are pet owners, as most of the community-related pet services are located over here. Aside from pet-related services, you have a number of eateries here, including hawker centres and bakeries. You have a number of institutions nearby. Within a 1 kilometre radius, you have Nan Hua Primary School. Other than that, you have Singapore University of Social Sciences, Ngee Ann Polytechnic, National University of Singapore, as well as Pei Tong Primary School. Business parks such as One North and International Business Park are about 15 minutes drive away. The nearest shopping centre is roughly 2.3 kilometres away, where you have Clementi Mall as well as Clementi MRT station. The recently en-bloc site, previously known as Brookvale Park, which is now redeveloped into key residences, announced a new road which will be directly connected to Clementi Road called Brookvale Drive. This would provide 2 entrances to Sunset Way Estate instead of 1. Now that you're familiar with the location, let's dive right into the property.
So here we are at Sunset Square. This is a very rare single-storey bungalow with a 68-foot frontage, which is 20.7 meters. Now what you notice immediately is that we're on a flat section of the road, and on the opposite side of me we just have 1 row of single-storey houses, beyond which you have a very nice park. Now come inside and let's take a look. So for all of you who are concerned about the house facing, so if I face the street, it's northwest, which means this side is facing southeast. Now let's take a look at the perimeter of the house. So what we have here is a single-storey structure developed by City Developments Ltd. The plans date mid to late 60s. What is immediately apparent is that you have a lot of land around the house, and it's actually quite refreshing to see a house which is single-storey with such a nice, spacious garden. So we're going to walk towards the left side of the house. So actually this is the living room of the house, and you will see the window on my right here. This is where the location of the master bedroom is. And then going forward, what you have here is you have the patio. So this is the extension of your dining area. There you can see is the kitchen. So it's a rare kitchen because you have quite a nice outlook from the kitchen. This side is sheltered, and we go back to the back garden. So as you can see, you have ample space. So actually this house, if you decide to, you can still extend it. So at the back section of the house, and over here you can see there's a very nice green wall. So it's a very good separation from your neighbor. It's very quiet. Now this side of the house, basically that's the kitchen. There's a pantry next to the kitchen. You have a maid's bathroom, a very massive maid's room, and this is one of the corner bedrooms. So on this side we have 2 bedrooms which are connected by a toilet. This is what we call the Jack and Jill bathroom, with access from both sides. And this is the other room. And as we walk further down, that would be the main door entering the house. Of course, you have a covered carport and the front garden. Come, let's take a look inside the house. So here we are at the living room. And again, if you stand here from this direction, looking out, the direction of the front door is facing southwest. On this side, you have a very massive master bedroom with an ensuite bath, which is actually quite good. This is what they sometimes refer to as the barbell design. So you have the master on one side and you have the other 2 bedrooms on this side for maximum privacy. Now let me step up to the living room here and just walk you through this. Now, so what we have here, there are 2 bedrooms which are interconnected by a bathroom, which is what we call the Jack and Jill bathroom. And on this side, you have the access to the patio. Now let's take a look and walk through the kitchen. This again goes back onto your back garden. So we have a pantry over here and a massive helper's room. So now I'm standing on the car porch of this freehold square 6370 square feet land. Now this is an exclusive 2-story bungalow zone. This is the unusual house here because it's the only single story. The front, the back and both sides are already built up to 2 stories. And I really love the wide frontage here. Hey, hi Sharon.
Hi Dad, how's the house tour?
I love this house. It's a single story. It doesn't actually feel like you're in Singapore. It's almost like a quaint village type of house.
Not only that, you know, the nearest amenities here are just 400 meters away. You have your supermarket and you have your cafes all around.
So you mean I have my food storage?
Yes.
I can have my latte then?
Yes. And not
That's
only that, the nearest playground is just behind.
Oh wow, so I can do my exercise.
Yeah. Have you told them about the new design?
Must be my German uncle visiting me.
Well, not to worry, the new design comes with a 2-story layout. On the first floor, you have a parking site for 2 cars and you have 1 bedroom just beside the entrance hall. The other areas include your dining and living area as well as your dry and wet kitchen. At the back of the house, you have an area where you can have your swimming pool and your alfresco dining. On the 2nd story, you have a total of 4 ensuite bedrooms as well as 2 relaxing zones in the house. The illustrated design of the 2-story house is inspired by homes in LA. 5 things I really like about this house. First of all, it comes on a relatively flat piece of land that is squarish in shape. Second of all, I like that there's going to be a new road built here, so you have actually 2 access points into the estate instead of 1. Third of all, I like that it's a single-story house, so you can have the option of rebuilding it to 2 stories.
And what I like about this house is the very wide frontage. And if you notice, most of the houses here have a very wide frontage, which gives you a very good separation from the neighbor. And I really love the kind of like green, peaceful, quiet environment. And also the other thing is you have a very wonderful mix of neighbors here.
What are the 5 things you like about this house? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and if you like to receive notifications, click on the bell. I'm Sharon.
I'm Richard. We're the Janys, and we'll see you on the next one. So we're done. Let's go for coffee.
Okay, we can go to Baker's and cook.
Good.
That's all.